Blake's interview.
I'm gonna get me a shotgun.
Next, E.T.
Jane Seymour stars in an all-new Dr. Quinn movie, The Heart Within, CBS Saturday.
Even if this idea were remotely feasible, which it's not, how do you plan on financing this transoceanic expedition? You need a plane, a boat, a diving gear?
It won't be a problem.
Okay, don't tell me. You plan on robbing a bank before we set sail?
No, we won't have to. I haven't told you this. I haven't told anyone, but the truth is, I'm loaded.
The $2.35 in Katie's Whittle piggy bank won't cover cab fare to the airport.
I've got enough money to keep you in dry martinis for, about 100 years.
Well, I really like martinis.
I know you do. No problem.
This from the same girl who thinks that being married to a con man and a gigolo extraordinaire is also no problem.
You know, Henry, I would make fun of your life, too, if you had one.
Well, I don't have time for life, Katie. I'm too busy saving yours.
I'm talking serious bucks here.
I'm talking reality. Now, you've been shacked up for months next to a grease pit. Why? Or is your serious money just tied up T-bills?
Something like that. I have my own private stash. Enough money to bankroll our entire adventure and then some. I'm dead serious, Henry.
You really are, aren't you? Do my ears deceive me, or has my little Katie bird hatched herself a nest egg?
Peter! Just the man I'm looking for.
Oh. If this is about that guy you were in here looking for, I've already told you everything I know.
All right, nothing's come to you since the last time we spoke?
Sorry. All right? Look, all I know about the man is he seemed like a nice guy. Paid his tab. He tipped like a prince.
We called the cab company.
Right, they don't have any record of Matthew being picked up at the Lakeview the night that he disappeared.
Right. No paper trails, no phone records, nothing in dispatch. Come on, Peter. You're our last hope. If you really did think Matthew was such a nice guy, then help us figure out how he left here that last night. Or with whom?
I'm gonna put them over there. Put them by the cake plate. Thank you, Ruby. Ah, perfect, perfect.
I'll say, this place cleans up better than the Italian-American Club back in Weehawken. Looks great.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
So what do you think?
Oh. No, I think that you look more festive than I ever could have imagined.
Thank you. You don't look so bad yourself.
Thank you.
So how can I help? What do you need?
Well, I think we got everything pretty much under control. Everything's all right.
Oh, no. I came here to help, not just to gobble up all the cocktail weenies.
Rose, my friend, since you did the ordering, you know that we are not serving cocktail weenies this evening.
A tragic oversight on my part. Next time.
Ruby.
Yes?
Why don't you just go in the kitchen and ask Mr. whatever his name is, the caterer, if they're all going to serve on time.
Okay. Would you like me to heat up your tea for you?
God, no.
But you barely touched it. I hope it was the way you like it.
I've had enough tea to last me a lifetime. Take it back into the kitchen.
Okay, if you say so.
Thank you.
So where'd you find Hazel there?
It's a long story.
Okay. If you don't like your tea, then we'll get you something else. Just as long as there's plenty of seasoning.
Yes. Oh, hi, Barbara. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you know, I would love to, but I'm tied up. I got business all night. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I'll call you and say goodnight. Okie doke. Love you. Yeah. Gotcha.
Wow. You look good.
No. You don't look so bad yourself.
Thank you. Do we really have to go?
Yes. Rose is throwing this party for us. If we don't show up, my mother will kill us.
Well, maybe they won't miss us.
Oh, are you kidding? There it is, the search party. Right now. I'll get it.
Hi. Listen, I heard there was a party at Lucinda's for you and Holden tonight, and since I'm not, you know. Anyway, I just wanted you to know how happy I am for you and Holden, and this is for you.
Thank you. You brought us a gift. That's so nice. Come on in, please. Come in, come in, come in.
Okay. Hey, Holden.
Hey, how you doing, Craig?
Craig brought us this gift. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
for the party. I know I haven't seen much of you since I've been back.
Oh, but it's been crazy for all of
Yeah,
us.
well, yes, I know. But you've always been like family. Will you do me a favor later on? Will you toast each other for me just once? Because I only hope that Barbara and I will be just as happy as you two are.
Oh, you know what? I have a great idea. Come to the party. Come on, come to the party.
No,
Toast us yourself, unless you have some other plans.
I have contracts.
Oh, forget the contracts. Put them aside.
No.
No, I know you and my mother have been at odds lately, but that's exactly why you should come to the party. Our family has to get back on track. This would be a great, great start. I'll take care of my mother, I promise.
Well, it is tempting in an evil sort of way.
I'm sure. They're having a party in our honor, and it wouldn't be right if you weren't there. Please? Please say yes.
I think you'd be better off bringing a bad cheese than me. Lucinda would have a fit.
It wouldn't be her first one.
Well, you know, but if I clouded this evening up for you and Holden, I would never forgive myself.
I'm sure you and Lucinda would find neutral corners. Okay, if you don't want to go, I understand. Another time, another time.
Well, you know, if you really want me to go, I would love to come.
Good. That's great. Okay,
Yeah.
you want to come with us in our car?
No, I have a car. I can meet you there.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
would
so
be-
glad.
Thank you for including me.
Oh, I'm glad you're coming. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Now we have even more to celebrate, don't we?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
See you there.
Yes. Including the beginning of the end for Lucinda. Watch.
When you or someone you love is hospitalized, safety matters most. That's why doctors and hospitals choose Tylenol more than any other pain reliever. Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
If you go into Hidden Valley today, you're in for a big surprise. It's new Easy Squeeze Ranch. The same creamy, fresh taste you love on salads, made easy to squeeze on other stuff too. New Easy Squeeze from Hidden Valley.
Change is good. That's why if you deal with occasional loss of bladder control, improved poise pads are for you. They've been redesigned for a close custom fit. First, they gently raise the center, bringing protection closer to you. Then, they change the shape, making one end wider than the other, so you can place the absorbency where you need it most. That's the beauty of this close custom fit, and only Poise has it. See, change always does you good.
I couldn't have orchestrated a bigger travesty if I had tried. We're on our way to a party at a boss's house. As usual, I'd made us late. That's when it happened. I was horrified. When she rolled over, she was laughing so hard she could barely breathe. We never made it to the party.
If you want firmer muscles, hit the gym. If you want firmer skin, that's another story. Introducing Skin Firming Lotion from Lubriderm. In just 8 weeks, Lubriderm Skin Firming Lotion with alpha hydroxy will leave you with firmer, healthier looking skin. Think of it as a workout for your skin. Later, Gator.
The Mother's Day sale at JCPenney. Because sometimes the ones who celebrate Mother's Day most aren't the mothers at all. Now save 20 to 60% off regular prices on fine jewelry, like our 2001 keepsake pendant. And get 100 inches of luscious cultured pearls for $100. It's all inside. Make the memories. JCPenney.
Wild dingoes, intense heat, heart-stopping excitement. David Letterman surviving the Late Show. Catch Jenna Elfman and Destiny's Child tonight.
The Scandals, The Stars, and Ricky Martin live. Miss Universe, CBS Friday.
When I was working as an anchorwoman at WOAK, I practically lived like a nun. I mean, I had room and board covered because I was staying with Tom and Margot, so I stashed all my paychecks in CDs. Nothing risky, just enough to guarantee interest. And I was not going to touch them until they matured.
Or until you matured, whichever came first.
And now's the time.
Now? Now? Not when I was desperate? Not when I gave you the $500 so you could play the role of a pregnant newlywed?
Oh, come on, Henry. You were fine. See, that's the brilliance of my plan. If you spend money every time you think you need to, you're never going to have a dime.
Oh, well, Alan Greenspan has nothing on you.
Thank you. Now let's get down to business.
How many zeros are we talking about?
Enough.
Okay, the inscrutable thing, it's getting a little tedious. So if you want me to go along with this Henry and Katie excellent adventure, it's time to show me the money.
Okay. The only reason that I'm dipping into my savings is to invest in this, little venture that could net millions. See, it may be all I have in the world, but it's chump change compared to what I could get from this diamond, right?
Right, fine. I'll play the chump. How much change do you have in the CDs?
Somewhere in the neighborhood of $30,000.
Look, I told you, all right? The place was so busy, I don't remember who Matthew was with.
Was it a man or a woman?
Well, it could have been more than one person. You see, Matthew was the kind of guy, well, people are happy to see. People leave town for all kinds of reasons. I'm sorry, I really wish I could help you.
Thanks anyway.
You know something? Remind me to never get mugged with Peter around because he'd make a terrible eyewitness. Now, maybe Matthew just took off to a deserted tropical island where there's no TV, no paper.
But you said yourself that something very special had to be going on between Matthew and Lucinda for him to stick around all these years because you'd think that she'd go through help faster than we go through diapers.
He never wavered.
He didn't.
No.
He was a throwback, trustworthy, hardworking. No. You know what? I cannot put my finger on it, but my gut tells me that we're missing something.
Far be it from me to argue with you, but there is no proof of foul play. So, good looking. Let's head over to Lucinda's and give her a little peace of mind.
Rose D'Angelo, we have had many conversations about your goals.
What's different this time?
Well, this evening, you are on the verge of a new chapter in your book. It's an opportunity to present yourself in a different light.
What's wrong with my life?
Look, I promised to help you. I'm going to stick by my promise. We're going to broaden your horizons, but my heavens, you've got to do your part.
I'm doing my part. I'm helping you throw this party. Come on. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Oh, don't tell me you want me to dress up like her in that outfit and like clean up dirty napkins and bust tables? That's not nice.
No, I think I overdid that a little bit. No, honey, I don't want that.
Then what are you saying? Just spit it out. Come on.
I'm just saying that whatever plans I have for you, if you wear that outfit, they're over before they begin.
Since when does wearing overpriced studs give you class?
Oh, honey, darling, it's a question of attitude, you know? It's attitude. I mean, how you carry yourself and what you wear.
Well, so what? I mean, you change my outfit. It doesn't change the fact that I'd rather be sucking down a beer and a dog at Mabel's. You want me to do a 180? How can I do that? I don't have the wardrobe, so too bad.
It just so happens I've had a few frocks sent over.
Oh, look, well, that's a coinky-dink. So you knew I'd be a total misfit. That's very nice.
Oh, darling, it's not a bit. I just like to feel that I'm prepared. I mean, are we in agreement on this? Yes or no?
You think this really matters?
Yes, I do. Darling, it matters for you, Rose.
All right. All right. All right, I'll do it. But you know what? Don't try to feed me any of that pate, because no matter how you dress it up, liver is not on my menu.
I'll tell you what, I'll do tit for tat. Tit for tat. I will go into the kitchen and try to wrestle you up some of those cocktail weenies. Nibble on when you
That's great.
change.
Fantastic. Okay? Show me which way to the designer clothes.
Follow me. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about your toast.
Oh, give your brain a rest.
Darling, what comes out of the mouth is just as important as what you put on your back. Could you run it by me, maybe?
You want to dress me up like Little Miss Oakdale, that's fine. But the day I start sounding like her is the day I go back to Hoboken. You'll hear what I have to say to Holden and Lily when I say it, not a second before. Now, where's your closet before I change my mind?
Craig has made a lot of enemies since he came back.
Which you heard from Jack, who heard it from Hal, who's probably very upset that Barbara is marrying Craig.
Doesn't change things.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine. My mother will be so concerned that Rose and I get along, she won't even notice that Craig's in the room.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish you shared your confidence. Abigail.
Hey, you guys look great.
Thank you.
Not bad for an old married couple, right?
No. Where's kids?
In the playroom, and we'll be out before we go.
Okay.
Remind Luke to share your attention with his sister, please.
I will do.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on, just a second. I just want to have one more minute with you before we go. I really wish that tonight we could have just made it a party for two.
I know. Me too. This is sort of our coming out party.
Yeah. For me, it's coming out of the worst time of my life.
For the both of us.
I just want to promise you something, that I'm never going to take you or any part of our life for granted. Not even the little things, little moments.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know, like, you know, when you let that little sigh out right before you go to sleep, or you have to have your vegetables on one side of the plate, when you have all your other food on the other side. Yes, you do. Or when you get Faith dressed and how your eyes light up when she's going to a birthday party or something.
Or that hopeless look I get in my face when I'm helping Luke with his homework.
I know. It's getting harder all the time, isn't it? I love you. And I want to enjoy all those moments, all the time.
So do I.
And you know what? If I was rude to Craig, it's just because I don't want anything to spoil tonight. Last thing we need right now is any unexpected surprises.
New Pledge Grab It mitts go everywhere.
I never would have thought of dusting in here. This is very easy to get to the crevices. That's nice.
Wherever you see dust, just wipe it away.
Pinch it, slide along.
A dry dusting mitt.
If you just have a cloth, it's a lot harder to get into all the little areas.
Held onto the dirt rather than just stirring it around.
You're not supposed to use cleaners on here, so this is perfect. It grabbed it. It won't let go of it.
Stick your finger in there and pull that dust right out.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Grab it! It's a thumbs up, definitely.
Hey, pal, we got some chicken, some burgers, and our favorite, Johnsonville bratwurst. All right. Whoa, I see you got rid of the riffraff.
Johnsonville brats, the best taste on the grill.
Smart grill.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth.
When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Truth. A pill that's as effective as the leading 7-day creams without the mess. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor to find out more about Diflucan. Sure, it takes a little effort, but tell the truth. A pill that treats a yeast infection is worth it, isn't it? Oral Diflucan, the #1 doctor-prescribed treatment for yeast infections. Kiss those creams goodbye. With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects in the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsid. For more information, ask your doctor or call us. Oral Diflucan.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get a sensation that, well, I'm just glad I get a sensation.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
It's one of the world's best beauty secrets. Steam Mist for skin and Conair Nose for hair, too. Steam and shine. It heats instantly, curls and shines. Keep your hair steaming and beautiful with Steam and Shine from Conair.
What are you doing? You first.
Tom wanted me to drop some legal papers off for Lily, so I offered to drop them off.
On your way to bowling.
Yeah, they seem pretty important, so they need to be signed and returned by tomorrow.
I'll make sure Lily gets them.
Yeah. So, what's up with you?
Babysitting.
With Dirk?
Dirk! Oh. No, we decided to do it another time. You know, Adam, listen, I hate playing games and I hate lying, especially to you. So, Dirk is a no-show because I made him up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That poem must have really freaked you, huh?
Yeah, I just don't want to keep things really serious between us, and I didn't want to lose you as a friend, so I thought that if you thought I had something else going on...
Then I'd back off on the literary front.
You know, if I'm keeping you from something, go ahead. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, we're cool. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Okay. You sure Wendy won't mind you having a girl for a best friend?
Yeah, I think Wendy would be totally cool with it, considering she totally doesn't exist.
What? She doesn't?
We should start a club. I'm sorry. I didn't want you thinking that I was stalking you with weird poetry every time you turned around like I was some sort of obsessed loser. But I should have just burned that poem when I had the chance, you know?
No. No, it was beautiful.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Play a game with us?
Actually, I gotta go.
Please?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Really?
Dad, Dirk and Wendy's loss is our gain, so what do you say, Munson? Are you in or are you out?
I hope it's not bad manners to show up after the guest of honor arrives. I just want you to know we're very happy for you and holding Lily.
Pop, it's me.
Who, me?
Rose. Me. Hello?
What's with the black dress? I thought this was a party, not a funeral.
It's really stunning. It's beautiful.
See, Emma's got taste.
What happened to the dress you were wearing when you left the farm?
It's upstairs. Mrs. Walsh didn't think it was appropriate.
Well, you to tell Miss Walsh that my daughter is always appropriate just the way she is.
What's wrong with trying to move up in the world, huh?
Up from what?
Explain this to him, Emma.
Yeah, Em, explain to me why my daughter needs to change her style when she's already the most beautiful young woman on the face of this earth.
You told me to try new things.
Try, yes. Change, no.
She looks wonderful. And as long as she's happy, what harm can it do?
Plenty, if you ask me.
Who's asking you?
You just be Rose. You stay Rose, and people will love you.
Thanks. I just don't want to stick out like a bad rash around here. I mean, this is not me, but Miss Walsh thinks that it could be. She's got big plans for me in the business world. Look, turn around. I gotta deal with the cars that I'm dealt with here. Look at this guy right here. He's the owner of a bank. And the guy in the back over there owns department stores.
Yeah. So what? See this guy standing here? He's got a daughter he's plenty proud of, but a sweet and wonderful person she is. And you know what? That's what success really looks like, sweetheart. And don't you ever forget it.
So, are you Matthew's replacement?
From what I've heard, he's irreplaceable.
Yes, how long have you been with Miss Walsh?
About a week.
Good, and so you never really crossed paths with Matthew?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Well, didn't take Lucinda long to replace Matthew, huh?
Wow. You know what I say? I say if you gotta have help, you might as well have that kind of help. Ooh.
You better watch him, McKinnon. You're almost a married man.
I'm in love. I'm engaged, but I am not blind.
Yeah.
Welcome to Shea Walsh.
Yes. Rose.
Yes, Rose.
Yes, Rose.
No cracks about the outfit, please.
No, are you kidding me? You look.
I love that dress.
It's a snore, okay? It's just, couldn't the designer throw a couple of sequins on this thing?
Right, so, what do you think of the new help?
The hors d'oeuvres aren't the only thing that's hot around here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know what? She's no Matthew.
I'll second that.
Step down on the class scale. Who am I to judge, huh? Just eat the pate and everybody's happy. Cheers.
So, has anybody heard from Matthew?
I haven't heard boo from the poor guy.
Poor?
Poor. I mean, not, well, poor, but he's a wreck. I was here the night he got that telegram. Turned the color of cold gnocchi.
What telegram?
He got a telegram the night that he disappeared. I asked him what was up. He gave me the stiff upper lip thing. And Matt and I were like this. We were pretty close, so I knew something was up. But he just told me, you know, it's fine. Everything's peachy. That was his nature. Oh, there's a girl without a glass in her hand. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you still want to tell Lucinda that everything's fine on the Matthew front?
Not if your gut tells you differently.
Oh, hi, Doc.
Hiya, Jay.
I'm so glad you could join us.
Wouldn't have missed it. Not that anyone would have blamed you for laying low.
Oh. Let's forget about my problems, shall we?
Okay.
Tonight's about Lily and Holden. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go say hello to Emma.
Ashen. He's in shell
Well,
shock.
you know, it's Carly. Once she's passed through your life, you're lucky to be alive to tell about it.
Oh,
Lucinda.
darlings. Hello, my darling.
Hello, Lucinda.
Darling.
Dr. Dixon.
Hi, Lily.
Can I get in line for one of those? Rose, you look like you. You look beautiful.
You look great, Rose.
Thanks.
That dress, very becoming.
First senator's wife. Well, maybe. Who knows? I can see that. You know, me and Hillary throwing back beers, talking about the slumping economy.
Hey, Washington could use a few Rose D'Angelos.
Tell me about it. But you know, this isn't about me. It's about you guys. And you're here, and we can get this party started right.
Yes, I think so. Oh, hello. Oh, you two look so wonderful.
Yes, you do.
So wonderful.
Thank you, Mom.
Since you all know each other, I'm gonna go back inside. I have some things that I have to take care of. Excuse me. You can do this.
Almost time for your toast.
I know. I'm gonna get right on that. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, I'll personally serve Miss Walsh and her family. You just pass out the champagne to the other guests, okay?
Ladies, everybody ready? Let's go.
What would your mom do with $1 million? You could find out in Hallmark's Mother's Day card game.
Everybody out.
Right now, every Hallmark Mother's Day card you give her is another chance for her to win $1 million from Hallmark.
Great game! Who wants pizza?
I walked in and said, I'm interested in a laptop. He said, well, what do you want to do with it? I said, well, I'm interested in video.
The fact that you can shoot digital video and put it on a laptop, he was amazed.
I have never walked into a computer store and had someone hand me a computer. Nowadays, everybody's using computers to cut out relationships. With Gateway, they're interested in having a person talk to me. I mean, I like computers and I like what they can do for you, but I like people better than I like machines.
There's no place like Gateway Country. Come in for a great deal on a laptop PC.
To demonstrate how quickly new Capstar kills fleas, we gave Lucille a Capstar tablet 30 minutes ago. Observe. The fastest relief with no pesticide residue.
It's amazing.
It's Capstar. To demonstrate how quickly new Capstar kills fleas, we gave Herman a Capstar tablet 30 minutes ago. Observe. The fastest relief with no pesticide residue. It's Capstar.
With two teenagers, your house is more than just a home.
Hey, Mom, we're starving.
It's a 24-hour diner. Good thing I've got this.
New Chef Boyardee Big Beefaroni. Oversized pasta with 50% more beef for bigger kids with bigger appetites. Big Beefaroni from Chef Boyardee.
Did you hear that? That's the sound of the special kind of clean we quilt into every sheet of Quilted Northern.
Black tissue doesn't have it.
All that quilting leaves you feeling clean. Squeaky clean.
Quilted Northern for a quilted clean.
Mom, Dad, we're best friends, right? Guess what? I'm about 2 seconds away from dumping you, kicking you out of my life. You won't even recognize me. And pretty soon, someone's gonna try to get me to take drugs. Wanna do something about it? They're gonna have to make me tell you where I am and who I'm with every day. No matter how much I fight you. Don't like it? Tough. You gotta be the grown-up.
Whatever killed this nurse 25 years ago,
there's only one way to find out,
is waiting in the basement for the doc. The season finale of Diagnosis Murder, CBS Friday.
Imagine if Marilyn Monroe could tell you all of her secrets. CBS Sunday, she will.
I saw that I must be sold.
You just do what I say, and I'm going to get you a contract.
I think it's time we got married.
Now my life is perfect.
CBS brings you the confessions of a legend.
It was my destiny.
Blonde, CBS Sunday.
A common medical procedure that could put you at risk.
And all these systemic things started going on with me.
Find out how to protect yourself from a potential medical disaster. Vasectomy risks, tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News, the station of the people.
When you really need your Social Security disability benefits, call 1-800-66-BINDER. We do everything for you. You have enough to worry about.
Spring is in the air at Stater Brothers, so why not take advantage of great values like our very own Stater Brothers premium quality ice cream, now just $2.49. The 1/2 flat of fresh California strawberries is a sweet buy at only $3.99. Beef rib bone-in ribeye steak is value priced at $2.99 a pound for the family pack. And tender fresh asparagus is a super buy at 99 cents a pound. Stater Brothers, the low price leader in your hometown.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, with kids, you need all the strength you can get. Fact, Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner is the best because its strength kills germs even in water. The disinfection of Mr. Clean is all washed up. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Get together with your mom.
And watch Hollywood Squares, Mother's Day week.
What's life like for the survivors now that they're home? Back from the Outback, CBS tonight.
Toast. Oh, I already sent out the champagne. I made sure the guests were served before Miss Walsh and her family. Okay, that's good. I'm cool with that. The guests get served first, but, you know, I want to make sure that everybody has a glass of champagne in their hand when I make that toast.
Okay.
Now! Go! Oy. Hey! If Miss Walsh asks where I am, just tell her I'll be there in a second, okay?
Yes, Miss D'Angelo.
Yes, Miss D'Angelo. Miss D'Angelo. I like that. Miss D'Angelo, can I get you some tea? Can I get you a beer? Miss D'Angelo? I like that a lot. Just stay calm, Rose. Come on, you can do this. Just stay calm. You gotta picture everybody in their underwear, like even that Mrs. Cunningham. Just be yourself, Rose. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Yeah, just sit. Be yourself, Rose. It's gonna be all right. I'm Rose. I can do this. I can do this.
Just shake.
Can I have your attention?
I really did.
It's good.
Excuse me.
Whatever, too.
Hey!
Why aren't you there?
Thanks.
What?
It's good to see you all here. It's nice. Where's the crepe paper? It's hard to know a party's going on without crepe paper and tissue paper carnations all over the place. Remember I threw this shower for Tina Dinella back in Jersey? I made 300 paper tissue carnations. You know how long that takes? Long time. Tina's marriage should have lasted as long, let me tell you. Anyway, I digress. 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 That's a new word for me. You know, I learned a lot of new things since I came here to Oakdale. And I found out new could be good. Crazy. Crazy. But good. I found a long-lost sister after all these years. A twin sister, no less. She's got a great husband. And I got a niece and nephew. They're so cute. Cutest kids in the world. But I'm not prejudiced. I'm proud. I'm proud to be a part of my sister's family. And after all the dust settled and the mud flew, Lily and Holden let me stay. I could have kicked my can back to the Boardwalk Plaza Hotel in Atlantic City, but they didn't. They let me be here in their lives. That's the kind of people they are. Lily and Holden. They know what life's about and they live it. And them being together now, that proves it. It's Lily and Holden. Shandan.
Hey, Shandan. Shandan.
Did I embarrass you?
New is good. Okay? Well, let's lose the earrings.
Rose, that toast was beautiful. Ah, not too mushy?
No,
Nope.
as a matter of fact, I think it was just the right amount of mush.
Did everybody have champagne? Because that Brazilian bombshell is not as good at serving as the way Matthew was. Everybody all right?
Yes, you were saying that Matthew received a telegram the night that he left.
Yeah. And he did not win the Irish sweepstakes, judging by the look in his face.
Did he take Lucinda's car?
No, he did drive. Always Lucinda had the car on call for him anytime he needed it.
Which service?
Oakdale
on call?
Yeah, that sounds right.
We use them at the station.
Well, that means we can find out who picked him up.
Yeah, you could do that, I guess. Excuse me, I have to mingle.
Mingle, mingle,
Bye-bye.
mingle. Let's roll.
Where are we rolling?
We are going to the car service.
Now?
Mhm.
In the middle of the party?
Yes.
Jake, you know what? Trust me. You don't want Lucinda thinking that you are an ungrateful party guest.
You know something? I'll bet that Lucinda would much rather have us find out where Matthew is than sit around and drink free champagne.
When you put it like that...
However, there's no reason to let this go to waste. After you. Huh?
Okay, this is a map of the entire Outer Banks, from Corolla down to Hatteras Point. Now, Simon and Lily's island that they were stranded on is just some little small piece of sand off the coast here somewhere.
Bubbles, you see this? It's called an ocean. And Simon's island is not even on this map. We don't know where his sister went glub, glub, glub down to the bottom. We don't even know how deep the ocean is. All we do know is that you've got enough money to finance this crazy operation.
Okay, you just leave the details to me, all right? I can get plenty more maps from the internet, and I met this guy who's totally into scuba diving. He told me that we're gonna have to get certified, but we can do that right here in town in just a few days.
At where? The local Shark Tank?
No, at the Y, silly.
Okay. Enough with the sales pitch, all right? Spending time on a deserted island without Ginger and Mary Ann is just not going to do it for me, okay?
There's a cave on the island.
There's a cave on the island? Well, why didn't you say so?
You know, Henry, you've gone soft. You used to tell me to reach for the sky, to grab what I wanted and not let anyone get in my way. And now you're letting a small little island and some sand scare you? Here's the deal, okay? Take it or leave it. You and I split whatever the diamond is worth, 50-50.
How big did you say it was?
The top part, without the stem.
Well, Peretti does have a certain je ne sais quoi that just won't quit.
So you're in on it?
I have but one question. Where's my wetsuit?
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY Liquid is water-based, non-sticky. It's from the #1 doctor-recommended brand, KY Liquid.
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Every wedding gown is on sale. Select gowns are on sale for only $99. Plus every wedding gown, thousands, all reduced $50 to $300 right now. And with David's Bridal Rewards, take 15% off all bridal party dresses and shoes when you buy your gown. Call now for your appointment for the $99 sale. 1-800-399-BRIDE.
You'll love David's Bridal.
Rex and the beige carpet. Now, whatever comes in. New Resolve made just for steam machines gets it out. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve for steam machines.
We call it golden rice because it has beta-carotene. This golden rice could prevent blindness in millions of the world's children.
Thanks to biotech medicines, Maria's cancer is in remission, and she's back on the team.
From medicine to agriculture, biotechnology is providing solutions that are improving lives today and could improve our world tomorrow.
Ask your doctor about Nasonex with moisturizing glycerin. Taken once a day for nasal allergies due to pollens, molds, dust, and yes, even pets. Side effects were generally mild, included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. Nasonex. Fewer sneezes, fewer worries.
Introducing new Kellogg's Special K Red Berry cereal. Crunchy sweet flakes, now with slices of real strawberries, right in the box. Looking good, never tasted so great. Kellogg's Special K Red Berries. It's new.
If you think Miss Universe 2001 is the same old pageant, think again. Because this year it's a question of security.
Will Miss Israel be wearing a bulletproof vest?
A question of surgery.
Did Miss Brazil go under the knife?
And a question of gender.
Is Miss France a mister?
It's the most controversial Miss Universe ever. Join hosts Elle McPherson and Naomi Campbell.
With international singing phenomenon Ricky Martin.
Live from Puerto Rico, Miss Universe 2001, CBS Friday.
You win again. So what do you want, chips or popcorn?
Chips.
Okay.
Thank you for letting him win.
Oh, hey, kid and I have little brothers. I know how it goes.
So are we okay?
Yeah, we're great. And as a matter of fact, my email really misses you.
Yeah, mine too. I haven't been forwarded a good joke in a week.
Well, I've been saving them up, so.
Good.
And I promise no more bad poetry.
Whatever you do, just tell me first, okay?
I will. And if you ever do hook up with Dirk, he better be good enough for you.
Can I take a glass for you?
Oh, thank you.
Rose, that speech was beautiful. Thanks. I probably practiced it 1,000 times in my mirror at home. You think my pop liked it?
Oh, I think he was very impressed. And so was I. I better find him now and say good night. I'm on my way home back to the farm.
You leaving already?
Well, those little cows and pigs and chickens get up awfully early in the morning. It's wonderful. Night, darling. Night. Oh,
Jack, I want to thank you for coming by.
I'm happy for you.
But could not have been too easy for you to put on a happy face.
Look, Holden, about that story in The Intruder.
Yeah, that was all just pure Emily, so there's no real reason to talk about it.
Yes, there is. I know you and Julia are still close, but she hasn't been herself. And I couldn't go on pretending that things are good between us.
Hey, come on, you don't owe me an explanation here.
Hey, I just wish there was some way that I could fix this.
Yeah, I know all about it. I've been there myself.
Listen, could you do me a favor?
Sure, anything.
Julia's gonna need her friends now more than ever.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go and have a talk with her, okay? I'll do it.
I'd appreciate that.
No problem. And if you need me for anything, you know where to find me, all right?
Thank you. Thanks.
More champagne this wash?
Oh, sorry.
So I must tell you.
What?
I run into Greg from time to time at the Lakeview, and he comes off as Mr. Successful.
Well, darling, it's absolute sham that, you know, it's amazing to me. He's a loser. He's declared war on me and my family. I don't know why, but I'm not going to let him get away with that. Oh, no.
Want another way to look at Colgate Total? New Colgate Total Plus Whitening. The same 12-hour protection as Colgate Total, only whiter.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts. Hey, if you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
Don't you wish Bounty made napkins? Well, guess what? Bounty quilted napkins are finally here. The stronger, longer-lasting napkin. Bounty.
What do real Save-A-Lot shoppers say about Save-A-Lot food stores?
I love Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot's quality is great. I can save $80 a week.
Save on Michelina's frozen entrees, only 69 cents. Bar S Original Franks, 2 for $1. Ragu spaghetti sauce, traditional or meat, only 99 cents. And big 28-ounce Bauman's Best Barbecue sauce, 99 cents.
I just wish we started shopping here a long time ago.
Save-A-Lot food stores. Great food, great prices.
Before Britney, before Madonna, one woman ruled entertainment. Marilyn Monroe.
It was my destiny.
The television event you can't miss.
The codeine will help with the pain. These people, they make millions, they pay you peanuts.
Here I am, President's wind-up sex toy.
Blonde, CBS Sunday.
Okay, so after the gear and the plane, we're gonna have to hire a pilot.
Well, actually, I got a little surprise for you, Katie. I can fly.
Oh, get serious, Henry. I'm too old to believe in Peter Pan.
No, I am serious. I've got a pilot's license. I can take the plane out, and we can keep the split 50-50.
You're incredible. I knew you were the right man for the job.
So, when do we start?
Well, I don't know. We're gonna need some time to get our gear together and to take those scuba lessons. Oh, I know. During Barbara and Craig's wedding. Everyone will be so busy they won't even know we're gone.
Here's to the bride and groom.
And to our little adventure.
And to the team of Coleman and Peretti, together again.
Fraser and Coleman.
And to the filthy rich, God bless them one and all. May we soon join their privileged ranks.
Jake, this is illegal.
You're kidding me? The door's open. It's not illegal. Listen, besides, if this get in, this driver had anything to do with Matthew's disappearance, he's not going to talk. He's going to wait till we're gone, and he's going to just destroy all the evidence. This way it gives us a chance to look around.
For what? Where do we start?
We start under the seats, the glove compartment, the cushions, stuff like that. Get down.
I thought Barbara was more sophisticated than that. Huh.
Having fun?
I certainly am. Good party, huh?
Yeah, Rose really outdid herself this time.
Yes, she did. And you know the best part?
What?
No sign of Craig.
Oh, I don't know. That could still happen.
Hello, Ruby. Nice to see you with your clothes on.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure you're doing your job. You have a lot to make up for. Is our plan on target?
Well, I just gave her another dose of this powder in her champagne, but I haven't seen her drink it yet.
Then we'll have to move her along. Tell her I'm here and you're afraid of me. That'll drive her to drink.
Okay.
In just a second.
What are you doing?
We have a lot riding on this, don't we? So we'd better see some effect from Gabriel's magic potion. Understand?
They're all gone.
Oh, well.
Can we have popcorn now?
No, we just finished the chips.
I'm still hungry.
Popcorn it is.
I'll help you.
I'll get it.
Hello, Jenna.
I'm your dad.
A day at the beach in a diaper is no day at the beach. Hubby's Little Swimmers disposable swim pants. They don't swell up like diapers. Little Swimmers for girls and boys. Little Swimmers make the water big fun.
Enterprise? You rented our car from Enterprise?
Yeah.
Why Enterprise?
Because they pick us up. Free.
A free pickup? Wow. They ought to be #1.
They are #1.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
We were 6 weeks from graduation, the 5 of us. Riding home from the concert in the car with no air. And it hit me. It was the best night of my life. And I kind of wished we could all stay on that train forever.
You know it makes me want to shout, 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 shout.
New Shout has tough stain fighters that get out more tough stains better than spray and wash.
Shout, know it makes me want to shout.
In just one try.
Shout.
Want more tough stains out the first time? Shout them out with New Shout. Jesse Johnson, a family company.
They're fast, computer savvy at 3, but when they're hurt, they still come running to you. Band-Aid brand advanced healing, clinically proven to heal faster than ordinary bandages. It acts like an instant scab, sealing in the body's fluids to heal wounds faster and reduce the appearance of scarring sooner. Band-Aid brand advanced healing.
Before Metabolife, I didn't have a social life. I didn't want to go out. I avoided my friends. I remember those feelings of being overweight. I finally decided to lose the weight when I looked into the mirror, and I didn't see that person. I didn't know who that person was.
Metabolife 356 is #1 for a reason. With moderate exercise and a sensible diet, Metabolife can help you meet your weight management goals.
I lost 95 pounds in a year. Thank you, Metabolife.
Metabolife, America's choice for weight loss.
CBS Saturday. It was one of America's most beloved dramatic series. Now Jane Seymour returns in an all-new Dr. Quinn movie, full of adventure, hope,
I need to protect those that I love.
and romance.
I never dared imagine.
He talks to him and is